Today we're diving into the top 10 cholesterol foods you should know about. We're going to break down each food, talk about its cholesterol content, and most importantly, discuss its impact on your health. So, grab a seat, maybe a healthy snack, and let's get started. For years, eggs have been unfairly demonized for their cholesterol content. Yes, it's true, one large egg contains about 186 milligrams of cholesterol, primarily found in the yolk. This fact alone led many to believe that eggs were a one-way ticket to high cholesterol. However, what we've learned is that dietary cholesterol, the kind we eat, has less of an impact on our blood cholesterol levels than previously thought. Our bodies are incredibly complex and they produce cholesterol naturally. When you consume foods high in cholesterol, your body often compensates by producing less. It's all about balance. Furthermore, eggs are nutritional powerhouses packed with protein, vitamins like B12 and D, minerals like choline and selenium, and antioxidants. For most healthy individuals, enjoying an egg or two a day as part of a balanced diet shouldn't negatively impact your cholesterol levels. However, if you have pre-existing heart conditions or are already managing high cholesterol, it's essential to talk to your doctor. They can provide personalized advice based on your unique health history and dietary needs. Shellfish, like shrimp, crab, and lobster, are another group of foods that often raise eyebrows when it comes to cholesterol. They do contain a significant amount of cholesterol, but much like eggs, there's more to the story. The type of fat found in shellfish is primarily unsaturated fat, including omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are known for their heart-healthy benefits, including lowering triglycerides. Moreover, shellfish are low in saturated fat, the type of fat that can raise your LDL cholesterol. Enjoying a serving or two of shellfish a week, prepared in a healthy way, think grilled or baked, not fried, can be part of a balanced diet. If you're concerned about cholesterol levels, talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian. Remember, it's all about making informed choices that align with your individual health goals. Red meat, including beef, pork, and lamb, has long been associated with high cholesterol. This is because certain cuts of red meat can be high in saturated fat, which can increase LDL cholesterol levels. However, not all red meat is created equal. Leaner cuts of red meat like sirloin tip, top round, and pork tenderloin can be part of a healthy diet. When choosing red meat, opt for lean cuts and trim away any visible fat. Another important factor to consider is portion size. A standard serving of meat is about 3 ounces, which is about the size of a deck of cards. Grilling, baking, or broiling are healthier cooking methods compared to frying. If you're watching your cholesterol, you might consider incorporating other protein sources into your diet such as fish, poultry, beans, lentils, and tofu. As always, it's essential to talk to your healthcare provider about what's right for you. Butter, a beloved spread and ingredient, is high in saturated fat. Just 1 tablespoon of butter contains about 7 grams of saturated fat, which is over a third of the recommended daily intake. The saturated fat in butter can raise your LDL cholesterol levels, increasing your risk of heart disease. Now, this doesn't mean you can never enjoy butter again. However, it's essential to use it in moderation. Consider healthier alternatives to butter, such as olive oil, avocado oil, or spreads made from plant-based oils. These options are lower in saturated fat, and often contain heart-healthy monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. When using butter, try to use it sparingly. For example, instead of slathering your toast with butter, try a thin spread or use a butter alternative. By being mindful of your butter intake and exploring healthier alternatives, you can make positive strides towards managing your cholesterol levels and improving your overall health. Cheese, a staple in many diets, can be a delicious treat, but it's also high in saturated fat and cholesterol. Different types of cheese vary in their fat content, so it's essential to be mindful of your choices. Hard cheeses like cheddar, Parmesan, and Swiss tend to be higher in saturated fat compared to softer cheeses, like feta, mozzarella, and ricotta. However, even softer cheeses should be consumed in moderation. When incorporating cheese into your diet, consider portion sizes. A serving of cheese is typically about 1.5 ounces, which is about the size of a pair of dice. Look for lower-fat cheese options such as reduced-fat cheddar or part-skim mozzarella. By making informed choices about the types and amounts of cheese you consume, you can still savor its deliciousness while prioritizing your health. Organ meats like liver, kidney, and heart are incredibly nutrient-dense, but they are also very high in cholesterol. While they can be a good source of iron, vitamin A and other essential nutrients, they should be consumed sparingly, especially for those watching their cholesterol levels. The high cholesterol content of organ meats can contribute to increased LDL cholesterol levels, potentially increasing the risk of heart disease. If you have high cholesterol or a family history of heart disease, it's best to limit your intake of organ meats. Consider incorporating them into dishes sparingly or enjoying them as an occasional treat rather than a regular staple. Focus on incorporating a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats into your meals for optimal health and well-being. Processed meats such as bacon, sausage, hot dogs, and deli meats are often high in saturated fat, cholesterol, and sodium. These meats are typically preserved by smoking, curing, salting, or adding chemical preservatives, which can have negative impacts on health. The high saturated fat and cholesterol content of processed meats can contribute to increased LDL cholesterol levels, increasing the risk of heart disease. Additionally, the high sodium content of processed meats can raise blood pressure, another risk factor for heart disease. Limiting your intake of processed meats is crucial for maintaining healthy cholesterol levels and overall health. Opt for fresh, unprocessed sources of protein whenever possible, such as fish, poultry, beans, lentils, and tofu. When choosing meats, look for options that are labeled as low sodium or no nitrates or nitrites added. Remember, making small changes to your diet, like reducing your intake of processed meats, can have a significant impact on your long-term health. Fried foods, while undeniably delicious, are often high in calories, unhealthy fats, and cholesterol. The frying process itself can create harmful compounds that can negatively impact cholesterol levels and overall health. When foods are fried, they absorb a significant amount of oil, increasing their calorie and fat content. Additionally, the high temperatures used in frying can create trans fats, a type of fat that is particularly harmful to heart health. Trans fats raise LDL cholesterol levels and lower HDL cholesterol levels, significantly increasing the risk of heart disease. Instead of frying, consider healthier cooking methods like baking, grilling, roasting, or air frying. These methods can help you achieve that crispy texture without the added calories, unhealthy fats, and cholesterol. Remember, enjoying fried foods occasionally as a treat is okay, but making them a regular part of your diet can have detrimental effects on your cholesterol levels and overall health. Baked goods like cakes, cookies, pastries, and donuts are often loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, and cholesterol. While they can be tempting indulgences, it's essential to consume them in moderation. Many baked goods are made with butter, margarine, or shortening, which are high in saturated and trans fats. These fats can raise LDL cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart disease. Additionally, the sugar content of baked goods can contribute to weight gain and other health problems, indirectly impacting cholesterol levels. When enjoying baked goods, choose options that are made with healthier ingredients, such as whole wheat flour, oats, fruits, and nuts. Look for recipes that use less sugar and unhealthy fats, or try experimenting with healthier substitutes like applesauce or mashed bananas. Enjoy them as an occasional treat, and focus on consuming a balanced diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods for optimal health and well-being. Ice cream, a beloved frozen treat, can be a delicious way to cool down, but it's often high in saturated fat, sugar, and calories. The creamy texture of ice cream comes from its fat content, which primarily consists of saturated fat. As we've discussed, saturated fat can raise LDL cholesterol levels, increasing the risk of heart disease. The sugar content of ice cream can also contribute to weight gain and other health problems, indirectly impacting cholesterol levels. When choosing ice cream, opt for lighter varieties that are lower in fat and sugar. You can also find dairy-free ice cream options made from almond milk, soy milk, or coconut milk, which are naturally cholesterol-free. Consider enjoying ice cream in moderation and as part of an overall balanced diet. Making informed choices about the types and amounts of ice cream you consume can help you satisfy your sweet tooth while prioritizing your cholesterol levels and overall health. Your journey to healthy cholesterol starts now. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health tips and information. By being mindful of your dietary habits and incorporating the information we've discussed today, you can take control of your health and well-being. Stay healthy, and see you next time.